Bebop I know is Cowboy Bebop, I'm afraid.
Good old Coy Boy B-Boy.
Well, you see, I know Bebop and Rocksteady.
Good old
I know
TMNT.
Well, yeah,
Bebop.
that Bebop too.
I know Bebop because it is the form of what was it? It's like, is it a form of jazz? I forget.
Bebop is a form of jazz.
Yeah,
Yes.
because with any media that has any type of bebop, that's what they are referencing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Me when the bebop is cowboy.
I also
how when you're booking a plane. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say a little bit more on the Deadlock talk. I've been getting in there watching shit about Deadlock here and there.
Mm-hmm.
I did not know this.
Everyone does.
Mirage's fucking organization he's from is apparently trying to fucking buy Wyoming.
He's trying to buy Wyoming on behalf of the Jin.
And I think
the state
funniest,
of
Wyoming?
The whole state of Wyoming.
Yeah. So I think the funniest fucking thing part of that whole bit is one interaction. Between Seven and Mirage where Seven just goes, "So, Wyoming." And that's it. And it's fucking funny. Because it's absurd. He's just like, yeah,
Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, "So, Wyoming." Like almost in that exact cadence. He's like, "So, Wyoming." And it's really fucking funny. By the way, like, Seven is described as mega murder Hitler in that fucking game. I don't think Hitler is applicable, but mega murder, absolutely.
He's trying to become a
Not
god.
Hitler by himself. It's mega murder Hitler. Hi, everybody. We're live.
He's also maybe gay lovers with Kelvin.
Oh, we love to see it. We love mega murder gay Hitler.
So like fucking like.
It's why he's fucking so goddamn. It's why Kelvin's the only person he seems to genuinely actually dislike.
All right. I'm gonna trust you with the state of Wyoming.
Oh damn. Okay, shit, dog.
Oh, do you still want to keep talking? I'm just saying we're like almost 30 minutes late.
Oh no, I meant like what your reaction to just saying that was funny.
Mm-hmm. You really can't bring everyone back and
last time on Dragon Ball Z.
Then I'll accept you just the way you are. This is what I've been fighting for, after all. It's the reason I allowed you to become like this. I won't abandon you now that the end is in sight. I'm here for you, Darumi.
Thank you. Now, take my hand.
I'm putting you in the slop chamber, I'm putting you in the slop chamber, Takumi. Yes.
It's the closest thing. It's the closest thing to sex scene we're gonna get in this game.
If anyone was going to change that, I wanted it to be you. Thinking about you is what gave me the strength to keep fighting.
Okay.
That's what I remember feeling, anyway.
I took one last breath and reached out for Darumi's hand, or rather, Retsnam's tentacle. When we touched, I felt as if my entire sense of self was being drawn into something greater. That was where my consciousness and my existence as I knew it came to an end.
Whoa, we just skipped right to it.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm Darumi now?
No.
In the tree, part of the tree, in the tree, part of the tree?
In a way, I'm kind of like
you have all of the same memories and you're made of roughly of the exact same thing.
Holy shit,
okay,
everybody's
great.
here.
Everyone's here.
This will be your final battle. Get through this and humanity will have won the war.
Wait, does that mean that the brains are actually, like, organic because she's able to get their memories?
That is... I guess so? How does that work? The enemy will be stronger than ever, so give it your all. Worry not. Those bastards shall become rust on the holy Jumanji sword's blade. Been a while.
Tony must have ripped the F section out of my dictionary because I don't know the meaning of the word failure. Just who do you think you're talking to? This battle will be a cinch for Kurara Usuzuki.
Oh, everyone.
Scion of the
So-
proud Usuzuki clan.
So they've all gotten caught, yeah.
Yeah.
This is it then, the final showdown, and hopefully the last time I'll have to kill unwillingly.
Our long fight is coming to an end. It almost feels anticlimactic.
It can't end soon enough, if you ask me. I'm tired of being forced to fight for humanity's filthy ambitions. I only hope I'll also be free of that duty soon.
Even a piece of trash like me has people waiting for him. I can't wait to see Leo again.
We've made it this far, now to finish it. Oh man, the girls are gonna be all over me when this is over.
No, they're not.
And I'm gonna retire to a farm in the middle of nowhere to live in peace with my dear sister.
No,
I
she
mean,
ain't.
technically, I guess the girls
No,
are all
you
part
aren't.
of him now.
Don't get ahead of yourselves, everyone. We haven't won yet.
We're totally gonna, though. I'm so fired up, nothing's gonna stop me.
It has been an honor to fight alongside all of you. Now, let's kill invaders together one last time. Don't hype it up too much, it's making me nervous. Once Meshness shows up, I'll take the lead. I've got another poison gas trap primed and ready. Let's win this and all go home together.
You bet we will.
I see. So this is the choice you made, Takumi.
It is. That's what I remember anyway.
Alright. Then I'll support you to the very end. When all is said and done, I'm still your friend.
You ready, Takumi?
Yeah, let's do this, everyone. For the last time, defensive battle, initiate!
So,
Wait, do we
everyone
even
is a
have chemo
facsimile of
anima
themselves.
more? Because we're just Retsnom
what?
now. I thought the whole point is that Darumi can't use Hemo Anima anymore, because she's just Retsnom now. How do we have Hemo
Well-
Anima?
Hemo anima works in very mysterious ways.
Seem to have arrived yet.
You know, I didn't think about that.
Trying to wear us down with her minions.
Is she just faking them having
I mean, it's a possibility. It feels like
suppose.
maybe.
I mean, like, if she absorbed all of them, she probably learned how to use Hemo Anima, or to make it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, like the ruby tears stated to have an effect on like hemo anima. So
yeah,
it's
but
not out of
we're
the
not
realm of
ruby
possibility.
tiering though. We're just like weird, fucked up.
Well, no,
duplicates.
I know, but like I'm also saying like there's this distinct possibility that like if it can create something related to that, it could learn to theoretically use it maybe.
At this rate, even the final
Also, it could
Yeah,
be
but
ruby
you
tier, I
even-
don't know.
She even stated she couldn't use the infuser because she didn't have hemo anima. Her body was different.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. There she is.
We all looked to where Moko was pointing.
Or a farm.
Great job pointing
Yep,
at her,
mhm.
Moko.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. We've seen this before.
Still can't get over
I've-
the crack ship of fucking Vectionist and Shoma. I can't get over
It's
that.
so odd.
Cause it's
Aw.
how do I describe this? It's the energy of like the I'm just gonna describe it kind of brutally. The short fat kid getting with like the jock girl.
That actually
It's
happened.
kind of
before the
crazy.
actors
It's like when
were
Carl
by me.
Weezer turned that scientist into a clone of Jimmy's mom and put it in a jar. But they're
Oh,
consenting.
that's way worse. That's way what the fuck.
Dude, that is horrible.
I wonder if you can figure it out.
It is nothing like that. How dare you even? Huh?
Oh.
Hey, listen, the old man gave it to us. Like, he literally just handed it over to us.
Wow, she's really mad about this.
Then it's time to use my power.
You!
I promise to support you to the very end, no matter what decision you made. Now, do it. Use my power. I saved up extra especially for times like this.
You really think you can kill me? The only ones dying today are you!
Nuh-uh.
The Ghost Boy's Undying Flame attack comes first. We can fetch this when the energy stirred out. Yeah, okay, I know. This is on a fucking easy win mode where we're just gonna fucking crush this shit.
Farts in her face.
What?
Ghost fart.
Because it's green. The gas.
Green.
Ghost fart.
gas.
Ghost fart gas.
Do you not remember the bit that Matt used to do in the old Best Friends
Fart
where
gas?
he would
Yeah.
constantly just yell fart gas?
Yeah, fart gas.
Yeah, I'm aware of it.
Is
It
this
happened a
not
lot during the
Fartcast?
second shitstorm.
Mhm.
You don't remember the classic fart gas meme?
I remember fart gas.
This is the final push.
It's right up there next to bio curses.
Mhm.
For the bios.
I
line.
remember it, so you don't have to. Ba-na-na-na-na.
Yeah, it was the bios line.
Win!
I do think of Bio Slime when I think about Channel Awesome.
Love that bio slime.
Honestly, one of the funniest moments that still stands for me is whenever
Give it
Pat
up,
and Wooly were
Veshness.
playing
We
Parasite.
won!
How could I be defeated? I am superior. Is this the power of that bizarre arm? What kind of insane power did you get your hands on?
Thought you knew.
Sorry, but you don't need to know that.
Now it's time.
Oh my god!
No!
Fucked up.
What are you doing?
This is basically sex if you think
She was
about it.
delicious.
Singularity,
mean,
singularity,
is it-
singularity!
It's not that different from what we were doing
This is
before. It's just more
power
visceral.
absorption ability.
Majin Buu.
Be one of us now.
Sorry, Renbe.
No. Stop it.
Majin Zoob.
Stay away. Get out of my body.
Now, there's nothing to be scared of. Everything will be
Be not afraid!
promise. Just relax and let it happen.
Oh no, we gave the creature that normally kills itself glorious purpose. Day 100. Oh no, we're gonna go to the satellite now!
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Good morning, Dr. B.
Huh? When did I fall asleep?
You must have been really tired. You've been working so hard.
So, like, I'm guessing I'm probably not the same Takumi. I guess I'm like a weird... I'm the second one, I guess?
Who
Because
can
my
say?
my original consciousness ended and now I've turned into a new one.
You've experienced so much death and despair, but you've overcome all of it to end up here. I know how hard it's been for you. I am you now, after all.
Yeah, of course.
But you don't have to carry that burden anymore. I'm going to take everything and everyone into myself. Once I do that, there will be no more war, no more fighting. We can all live in the peace, free from the fear of death.
Is that your new goal?
Yes, all the people on the artificial satellite, all the living beings I can find. I'll absorb them all, along with their memories. We'll all become one. No one will ever have to die. No more grief or painful goodbyes. And you won't have to suffer anymore either.
Ah,
That does sound good, but are you sure you can handle it?
Don't worry, I'm not about to kill myself. I wanted to die a ton of times throughout my life, but never got through with it. I guess that's part of why I was so compatible with Retsnop. I really was the perfect host for it.
Huh. I guess it's settled then.
That's right. You don't have to worry about a thing. I'll make you happy, Takumi. I'll make everyone happy. I'll take all your pain away and create a new world just for us.
thank you, Darumi.
Come on, it's time to go. The others are waiting for us at the escape pod.
Oh no!
They're all there. They're just waiting on you and me.
Great. I'm so glad we all get to go back together.
We're finally going to leave this place. We're going to leave it all behind. All the fighting, and pain, and sorrow. No more life or death decisions. No more death.
Congratulations, Takumi! You finally got your happy ending. From now on, we'll never have to be apart. And we'll keep everyone safe from all the bad things in the world. I
This
love
still
you,
reeks of a bad
Takumi.
ending and a bad idea.
Now
Yeah,
let's
because-
be
Maybe my sister
happy
did.
together.
Because we're giving up everybody's... Yeah, because everybody's giving up their free will, and they're just gonna be... It's just gonna be Darumi from now on. Just Darumi. Only Darumi. Not even her, because it's a simulacra of her memories. It's not
Well,
even actually her.
I want to know that
Wait, what'd you say, huh? What, Josh?
I want to note there
Heartache
she
to
did in
heartache
fact
we
say.
stand.
I was going to say that she did in fact tell Takumi that she loved him.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume my assumption is that that's probably a memory of when Darumi felt about
Yeah,
Takumi.
so she
hey,
did love Takumi.
hey, guess who got further than Nozomi?
It doesn't help that she's effectively saying
You
that
think-
she loves herself.
I mean, like it's clear that like
No.
it's clear. No, yeah, she's not saying that. She's clearly saying "I love you, Takumi."
Mm-hmm.
It's clear that she loves. It's clear that Darumi towards like whatever the fuck happened to her, she kind of caught feelings for Takumi.
We are.
I mean, it was kind of obvious with how she
Love
acted, but also fucking not only that, but it is like kind of comical how many girls, I should say, get more of a shot with Takumi than fucking Nozomi.
It's endless.
Are they, like,
the
saving
list
her
is
for the
actually
last
endless. I mean, I
round?
imagine.
They must be.
I'd like to hope so. Anyway. This truly is the love town of the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
No, this is not Love Town. Fuck you, this is not Love Town.
Tell me something. Who are you?
Huh? What are you talking about, Takumi? I'm Darumi Amamiya, obviously. Is my makeup so bad today you don't recognize me? Wow, that's depressing as all hell.
Give it a rest, Darumi. I know you're not the same person I knew and trusted to do the right thing. You can keep using your name if you want, but it's not going to make me trust you anymore.
You're being awfully ungrateful, aren't you? You're the reason this happened to Darumi in the first place.
I mean, actually, she's the reason why it happened to Darumi, because she decided to take it in herself when Takumi was going to do it. But, you know, pass the blame on. I know, but I just can't do it. I can't let you do this. I won't join you.
That's how it is, huh?
That's how it is. I'm sorry. I'm
Things will never be the same.
sorry. I turned around and left to go back to my own room. I was expecting one of them to attack me while my back was turned, but they didn't lash out. Didn't try to stop me. They just let me walk away. Thought they were gonna Jacob Lash at me.
Flash is an asshole.
So I guess the better question is, what are we gonna do about this now?
What they nerfed his
I have to do
ass.
something.
That's an even better.
5% spirit scaling on Flog was crazy.
Listen, you know what's gonna happen is that Master Chief's gonna fall down from the sky and he's gonna be like, I know how to handle this, and it the fucking blows up the entire fucking planet.
He just turns into the flood.
Did it?
The next morning, we all got
They should put
together in the
Master Chief in
cafeteria.
deadlock.
Minus quote-unquote Darumi and quote-unquote Ato.
Yeah.
I told everyone about what had happened last night.
So that's how Ato came back and why Darumi's been changing so much. And now she wants to absorb all of us too. Quite the predicament. I'll refrain from saying I told you so.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
So, we won't be able to revive the others after all. That's the first thing you think of?
She has a very
what this was all
specific
about.
motivation. This is literally what this was all about. We did all of
that's
this
not-
for
that's
that.
It was the main motivation, but it is kind of funny. But like it is really
Not
funny.
how do we save ourselves, not how do we save Darumi. It's, you mean we can't bring them back from the dead?
You mean I don't get my
Yeah.
best friends back?
I'm not saying we should let Darumi absorb us, but we've come this far.
But
Can we get her to bring back Nozomi's friends back at least?
Don't be an idiot. We're talking about absorbing corpses and making new bodies with all the same memories. They wouldn't be the same people, just copies. No matter how much he misses them, Zomi's not gonna want her friends back if they're not real.
Mm-hmm.
Out of the word, Nozomi turned and ran out of the cafeteria.
Nozomi.
We should probably give her some space. It's not our place to tell her how to feel. That's the most emotionally responsible thing you've ever said, man.
True.
I feel bad for even bringing it up. I'm sorry. Someone as insensitive as me should be allowed to live.
Debatable.
I mean, I had to pause there because the line didn't finish loading for me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
so what do we do now? About Retsnum, I mean.
Okay, I'm gonna reset the thing because clearly it
No.
seems we're having some issues here. Okay, let's try it again.
Okay.
We good? We good?
It's not loading. It's taking a minute for me. Hold on.
Oh no, Discord's being bad again.
Oh, there
guess
it is.
Fine.
Discord being a bitch.
We basically need a plan to kill it, right?
Brother dearest.
Sorry, sister dearest, but as long as that monster is in the school, I can't guarantee your safety. It's our enemy, plain and simple.
Cold-hearted.
You're right. The only thing we could do now is kill it.
How do you kill a morphing monster?
Kill Darumi? But she's our friend.
Not anymore.
That thing isn't Darumi anymore. It's just Retsnam wearing her skin. And sooner or later it will try to absorb us. It's in its nature. Need a way to stop it.
I agree, but it's not going to be easy. We're dealing with a monster that can consume and create anything it wants. Fighting it head-on will only guarantee our destruction. I'm assuming you have some kind of plan.
Yeah. It's not much, but it's all I've been able to think of. Nozomi's grief, Darumi becoming a monster, this whole situation, it's all because of me. I have to take responsibility and end this. Just leave it all to me. Just wake up the members of my nation. I spent the rest of the day getting everything ready for my plan. And waiting for night to fall. Once it was good and dark, I figured it was time to go to Darumi's room. I have to go to Darumi's room. I have to end this. Whoopsies.
What, are we gonna fight the urge to strike a match and set the devil ablaze?
Darumi, you're awake in there, right? I'm coming in. I'm coming.
I'm coming.
I'm a human.
Ignore this bomb-shaped item I have with me.
Ignore my suspiciously bomb-shaped throat.
I thought you didn't want to be friends anymore. You must have decided to join me after all, huh?
Not great at making big decisions, are you? But I guess that's nothing new. Bitch. I'm glad it was hard. It was hard watching you discard Darumi after everything she's done for you.
Darumi number 1. Yes, Darumi number 2.
Bitch.
I'm sad. I'm scared. That's the Krillin talking. I'm sorry, Darumi.
No, it's fine. I forgive.
But I can't stay and talk anymore.
Huh?
It just cuts to that like image of Eminem throwing a flashbang. I came here to stop you. I won't let you absorb me or the others.
And how do you propose to do that? You don't seriously believe you can defeat us on your own, do you? The way we are now, even the whole team couldn't take us down.
Well, I'm not alone. Fireboy is here. I brought a friend.
Are you sure about this, Takumi?
I am. This I'll take responsibility and keep everyone safe.
The Undying Flame Boy? What are you doing here? We're following the plan then.
Yes, do it. The next moment.
What's the plan?
Are you ready, Takumi? I'm going to give the last of my power to you.
Oh, okay, damn.
I'm ready.
Takumi? What are you doing?
These flames destroy any and all living matter. That includes me and you. Even with your Retsnum powers, you're still not immune to these.
You're still not immune to these hands!
Why would you set your arm on fire? Do you want them to burn you up as well?
I couldn't make anyone else do this. This is between me and Darumi. Here I come, Darumi. This is the end. You and I will both die here.
I threw myself at Darumi. The undying flame spread to envelop both of us, eating away at every cell in our bodies. Now that the end was here, I felt strangely calm. I should have died that day when I decided to revive Retsnam inside of me anyway. Since then, I've been on borrowed time. I should have been the one to have my body consumed from the inside until the creature replaced me completely. Darumi wanted to spare me that fate, so she'd taken my place. That was the only reason I've survived until now, so I wasn't afraid to die. Now, what I felt most of my final moments was a deep sense of gratitude toward Darumi, and regret that things couldn't have turned out differently. Is that it? Oh, day 95!
Day
Day 96!
Day
96.
Day 97!
97.
97. Okay.
Day 98!
What is going on?
Day 99!
Day 99.
Day 100!
Day 100.
Are you trying to do the SpongeBob announcer? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
How the fuck did I survive that?
Revive-O-Matic.
I'm alive! Last thing I remember was me and Darumi burning to death in the undying flames.
Takumi, you're finally awake.
Despite your directions.
Takumi, you're all right.
Yeah, but why? Why am I still here? That's what we wanted you to tell us.
Huh?
Back on day 94, there was a huge fire on the roof. Went to go check it out.
We found Darumi and Eito burned to death, and half of you.
Half of me?
The undying flames had already burned away most of your body.
What was left of you was just lying there on the roof. It was quite the grotesque sight.
So are you saying there was still enough of me for the Revive-O-Matic to bring me back? No, wait. If that was it, I'd have been revived right away. The announcement just now said it was day 100.
Yeah, maybe it's because you were killed by the undying flames, but the Revive-O-Matic didn't work on you anymore.
Oh, fuck. I'm Retsnum now. Huh?
We tried calling the Undying Flame Boy, but he's also stopped appearing.
Yeah, he used up all his power to help me. But then why am I alive again now?
We found this on the ground beside you.
Huh? No way. That's what I think it is. She made it!
We thought so too, so we put it on your body, and it sank into it.
She's pulling her red tear out!
And after a few days, the Revive-O-Matic was able to bring you back the rest of the way. In other words, this is a ruby tear.
A ruby tear. Did Darumi make this? But why? I rejected Darumi and tried to kill her. For all that, why would she do this for me? Wait, never mind that. Is this really day 100? What about the final battle and the invaders and Vetchness?
It's all right. Calm down. You don't have to worry about any of that.
We're shockingly capable, actually. We did all that shit without you. What?
Sim?
Oh, my mic was muted. It wasn't exactly a total victory. We got the enemy to back off, at least.
Mostly it was thanks to the Revive team from the other academy.
Revived? I repeated the word in a dull, flat tone, but then the door opened and I understood.
Oh, you really are awake again! Woohoo!
So,
Woohoo!
you're Sir Takumi? The one to whom we owe our lives?
We heard you've been working hard all this time to revive us. You did pretty well for a filthy peasant.
Dying and coming back right before the final battle, though. Talk about a rude awakening.
Moko. Yoshika. Yugamu. So then...
That's right. We took the tear back to second to last Defense Academy and used it on them too. And the Revive-O-Matic did the rest. Thank you so much, Takumi. We never would have been able to bring them back if it hadn't been for you.
I didn't really do anything special. Hey, there's no time to be modest. You took the ruby tear from Darumi, didn't ya? And you're the one who found out how to revive us in the first place, right? I'm so grateful for everything you've done. No, I really didn't. The word stuck in my throat, and before I could go on, another announcement started playing over the PA system.
The most important moment of this operation will soon begin.
Who gave Kyoshika the PA?
Defense Academy will now transition to attack mode.
It seems the time has come. I'm sure you must still have a lot of questions.
But you're gonna have to save them for now. You can talk all you want once we're safely out of here.
We should go. We checked the schoolyard and the escape pod is already there. It'll be no laughing matter if we miss it. Come on, Takumi.
Right. I'm kind of waiting for the shoe to drop. Without any further discussion, everyone filed out of the room.
Are you okay, Takumi? You seem a little off. What exactly happened between you and Darumi then?
I really don't know. I only knew that I should have died, but somehow I'd survived. Thought he must have torn me off at the last minute so that the flames wouldn't consume me. Thanks to her, part of me had been left intact. Even with only a charred torso, there was still a chance of me being brought back. Darumi must have realized that possibility and made the ruby tear to help make it a reality. But that wasn't all. This wasn't only about her wanting me to survive. Deep down, I think she wanted it to end the way it did. She said all that to make sure I'd be the one to finish her.
Huh?
None of the legends said what would happen to Retsnam's host, and we're still no wiser about it now. Darumi had no idea just how dangerous she might become. Maybe that's why she thought it'd be better for her to die before it was too late. And what about the way she'd been acting? Before, Darumi had pretended to be morbid and insensitive in front of everyone else. She'd only felt comfortable being herself around me. Then, she'd stopped showing me her more serious, more caring side, almost as if she was doubling down on the act. But what if that was just an act too? Had she been playing the part of the inhuman creature Retsnam, so I could kill her without remorse? I have no idea. Now I guess I never will. In her final moments, in spite of how much her body had changed, was there still a trace of the real Darumi in there? Or was I just grasping at straws to try to make sense of all of this? I didn't have a definitive answer, or any way of getting one. How could I possibly know how Darumi had felt, or why she did the things that she did? I found myself reminded of something she told me once.
Do you know how other people feel, Takumi?
Huh?
Because I don't. No one ever seems to understand me, and I don't get what's going on in their heads either. No one ever knows how anyone else is feeling, really.
Guess what's really important is how I choose to remember her.
Are you sure you're alright, Takumi? You've been mumbling to yourself for a while now.
Yeah. It's nothing. Come on. We better get going. What was Darumi at the very end? Was she still a person? Or had she really become a monster? Was she a man or was she a muppet? If the only thing I can do now is to believe in her, then I already have my answer right there. I'll never forget you, Darumi. I'll keep you in my heart for as long as I live. I promise. All right. Number 50, Retsnam route. How Darumi felt.
When I got to this bit, Rindy immediately DM'd me a Darumi apology form. Because this single-handedly, yes, that's what you call it, don't you?
Yeah, it's an apology form.
This is single. Like, you think Darumi would be the? You think Kaneko? Let me say my bit.
Okay.
You think you think Darumi would be the quirky Danganronpa girl who's all like, yeah, loud and obnoxious, and then like Kodaka says, yeah, but what if I decided to write fire, and he did. This is like Kodaka fucking wrote for this route, and god damn, like holy shit, I want to know, Kodaka, god damn, you write like depressing stories real well.
He's
like
really
sad and
good.
emotional.
He does.
Yeah. He's really good at emotionally driven
It's really
stories.
unfortunate. He's really good at that, and like especially if he's like, okay, I'm gonna focus on like one character, and it's like, oh shit, yeah, no, that's real good. Because Darumi's like the quirky girl. She's like you're like, what the fuck is your problem, Darumi? And the real answer is that like it's a lot more complex, and she's actually like kind of a good person, actually. She's just fucking weird.
Yeah, no, she's just weird.
So I believe that this is, in fact, the only branch you have left besides fucking
Mystery Route.
Mystery Route.
Yeah.
I will say there will be a decision where I'm gonna straight up tell you which option to choose. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
no, I had a bit of a feeling. Yeah, I know.
And the reason why I'm going to say that is because you will appreciate it later.
Okay.
And the reason why I'm saying this now is because Rindy did this for me, and I appreciated it a whole hell of a lot when she did.
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me. Alrighty then. No! We will not
Sounds
reveal
good.
our secret
Let's
to
do
the
this, biz.
team. This is actually literally the last stretch.
To me.
Riri, stop licking yourself.
Wow, this is the furthest back we've been in a minute. We're at day 3. If I want to get everyone on my
It's
side...
Darumi's still alive!
Yay, Darumi's back! But, like, actually for real this time. But, like, for real, because I know... Yeah, you know what I mean. Okay. If I want to get everyone on my side, I should really tell them the truth. But it's not like they'll all believe I'm the time traveler right away. Even if they did, that could come with its own problems. If they learn about the future, history will change again.
If you change too much, you won't be able to predict what will happen as easily as before. You could probably help the others avoid making the same mistakes as before without telling them everything.
It is a good point.
There's no way of knowing if that's the right choice either.
It's been long enough, I figured I'd let that one play. Being able to predict what will happen next is a huge advantage. I didn't want to lose that. Especially not if it could help me guide everyone toward a brighter future. With that in mind, I did the only thing I could.
But you clam up all of a sudden. Answer us.
How do you know Ito was a traitor?
His vibes were rancid. Well, I lied to them.
Came
Last
to
night-
me. Dream.
I made it up. Last night, I went to Ato's room to talk to him about what we were going to do here.
I guessed.
And I just happened to see his diary left open on his desk. He'd written out his whole plan on it. He had his diary open to a page that says, "I hate humans, I never liked them."
That's not what you told.
Shut up! I gave Sirei a sharp look. Shut your bitch ass up! I hoped he would see the message in my eyes. I'll explain later. Anyway, that's how I found out what Eita was up to. Everyone exchanged dubious glances. They clearly weren't sure whether to believe me or not.
Well, it's not important how you got this information. What we really need to do is figure out if he really is a traitor or not.
Hey, you're right!
Let's go hear what Ato has to say about it.
I agree with my dear sister.
Guys nodded in agreement, and they all started filing out of the war room.
Filling.
What, don't you guys believe me?
Wouldn't it be filing? Hold on a second.
Hardly.
Am I silly? Yeah, no, that's filing.
Filing.
Filing out.
Filling would be FILL. Also,
Yeah,
wouldn't
it'd
be
be
fill.
yes.
You don't fill out of a room. You fill into a room, or you file it. It's really filing either
Or you
way.
fall in.
You don't really fill into anything.
I fill
You
in my
fill
girl.
a room and then you file out
You
of it.
fill something in by coloring it.
Mm-hmm. I love English. Siri ran off
Hmm?
after them, leaving just me and Hiroko. For some reason, she was looking at me with an odd, confused expression. Oh, 'cause she knows!
Why?
She voiced that one. She muttered this single solitary word to herself and left. Listen, trust the process!
Hiroko,
Trust the process!
why aren't you telling everyone?
Yeah, well, yeah, you know, you're one to keep your secrets, you know. You're just you say shit sometimes. You just don't say anything sometimes, you know. Did she just say why? Why what? Well, whatever. I better go after the others myself. Whatever. They said they were going to go talk to Ato. That means they're heading for the courtyard. I don't know why, but my mind auto-filled in
I
Ato with...
couldn't help myself in the chat. Does he know?
Does she know? I'll be honest, my brain auto-filled for a second, and I don't know why, but I thought it said they're gonna go talk to Eduardo. Like the monster from fucking Foster's Home.
Wait, why Eduardo? Wait, which
they're going to go talk to
Eduardo?
me. Eduardo from Foster's Home.
Oh, yeah. I also went there.
He liked the potato.
I still forget that I forgot he's voiced by Tom Kenny. That's crazy to me. Look at this guy. What a guy. What a hashtag
That's Tom
guy.
Kenny?
Yeah, he's voiced by
Yeah,
Shut
Kenny.
up!
Tom Kenny does a lot of shit, you know?
Tom Kenny is a very skilled and
Dude.
prolific voice actor.
Dude, how much
Holy
fucking
crap, I
play-
am learning so much about everything today.
Man, can we get a casting of the 100 line where Markiplier's Takumi, but like Sarai's like Tom?
No, yeah,
That's
no.
Tom Kenny
Get
is
Tom,
Sierra. I love it.
I think Tom Kenny should be Sire and also Gaku. I think that'd be the perfect combination of bullshit.
Either that or Show.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
I
My
would
name is
give
Tom
a shot.
Kenny.
Really? No.
A worthless piece of trash like me. I can't be
And
an
a
impression
worthless
of
piece
that
of trash
guy.
like me. Ah!
I found Siri, you know, because like it's funny. I watched like Bob's Burgers with my parents during dinner, and there's a guy who's also voiced by Tom Kenny in that too.
Tom Kenny will voice in your shit.
His ass.
He works everywhere.
Mhm.
You can't stop
He's
him.
everywhere. He's just as prolific as Rob Paulson.
He's every woman.
He just joins the VC and goes, "Hey guys, I'm just gonna join you here. What up?" He's like,
Tom
"Tom Kenny,
Kenny
aren't you
just
like,
well, guys, my dad
Make a roll
passed away,
for
but
me.
it's
I'm Tom
okay.
Kenny.
I've got someone else to voice my father. That's right, Tom Kenny. Hey son, how's it going? I found Siri waiting for me in the hallway. You see, we decided we didn't like our president anymore, so we replaced him with Tom Kenny. I found Siri waiting for me in the hallway.
Tom Kenny just leaves a note saying, "I'm a voice actor, not a political leader. Leave me the fuck alone."
I
Smart
thought
man.
about it and realized there was no need for Tom Kenny to get involved. It's no skin off my nose that the others want to get Outski's side of the story. What's Tom Kenny gonna tell them? You're being tricked? Siri and Takumi are lying to you? They'd be crazy. They don't even know who he is. Even if he did say something like that, he's got no evidence to back it up.
All he could do is that fucking laugh, I swear to God.
I, on the other hand, have footage of his sudden change in demeanor and everything he said last night. Let him talk to him if they want. You and I have other things to discuss.
Let me guess. You want to know why I didn't tell him the truth?
Shit out of him if he tries anything.
That's right.
Shut up.
Hello, everybody. My name is Takumi Plier, and today I'm playing my own life. I explained my thought process to Sire. If everyone found out about what was coming, the future would change again. To maintain the advantage my foreknowledge gave me, I decided to keep them in the dark for now.
Didn't you come back because you wanted to change the future, though?
Yeah, but to a future where all of us survive. If I can't do that, there's no point in any of this. I want to be the light that guides us towards the future.
Wow.
Ah, I see. In other words, your ultimate objective is for everyone to watch the final attack together with smiles on their faces, yes?
Yes, definitely doing the ultimate attack. That's definitely what's happening. Not exactly. I really couldn't care less about the final attack, but he had the part about everyone being there, right? So I just kept quiet and nodded. Uh-huh.
Smile and nod, boys.
I like it. Your interests and mine match up perfectly. You're meeting all my standards. So what do you say we work together? We're buddies. I'll keep it a secret from the others that you came from the future.
You think Sure would be on somebody's Hear Me Out kick?
Probably.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
If it'll help the Special Defense Unit function more efficiently, I'm more than happy to practice a little deception.
I'd like to imagine his little
I'm used to lying to people.
Okay, I don't think it'd be Sarah. I do think it would be Nigo.
Yeah, probably Nigo.
His little hand nubs can probably fit into a butthole pretty easily. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Well, yeah, but you say that about everything.
Oh, dear. And...
Oh, you know, he walks around with a cane, too. He's like the old man, yeah.
One more thing. How much do you know about our mission here exactly?
You would not believe how much I know.
Peter Falk is Sire.
Starting with what happened when I went to second to last Defense Academy with Nigo and the other team members. I was gonna say, I imagine him as I just forgot his fucking name. The guy who plays the doctor in Until Dawn. What's his name?
Oh, Peter Stormare.
I can see him being Peter Stormare a little bit, actually.
Peter Stormare can play lots of different Europeans.
That'd be sick. I'd be down for that.
You just gotta, like, pick a bunch of celebrities for various people, but also Tom Kenny and Markiplier are in the cast, too. Then the revelations that followed, World Death, Cryptoglobe, and the Exodus Project, and the artificial satellite. And of course, the fact that the boy made of Undying Flames he'd spoken with last night was what, or rather, who was in the defense room. I told him more or less everything I knew.
That's right. We're casting Tsubasa as... we're casting Scarlett Johansson as Tsubasa, yeah.
That's right, Gaku is being played by Timothy Chalamet.
That's right.
Fuck you!
Shoma will be played by Kevin Hart.
That's right, Shoma.
I got that made me laugh so hard. I got fucking lightheaded. I'm not gonna front.
And then when he gets super buff, it specifically switches him over to The Rock instead.
Wait, The Rock.
No, and then when Shoma, no, no.
The only thing I left out was what I learned about Darumi, the secret she shared that first time when we were between her and me.
Yeah, I see. Is that all?
Is that all? You mean there's more?
No, of course not.
Also, Hirika should be played by Aubrey Plaza, actually.
You're not wrong. You learned a crazy amount of stuff. That's enough, isn't it? Don't ask
No, there's
more
definitely
questions.
more. Actually, there was still something that was bothering me.
That's what you think the truth
Okay,
is.
I think we know this one, yeah.
Anyway, I'd better get going. I'll pretend like we never had this conversation. You know, all sneaky-like. Sneaky incognito, reliable ethical inside man. That's me.
They already
The
hurried
funniest
away.
part
I'm looking
about-
more suspicious than sneaky.
Boom,
But
boom,
you.
boom, boom,
Dude,
boom.
the
You
funniest
really don't
part
know the
about
whole
Kevin
truth yet?
Hart. Sorry if I could say this.
Yeah, no good.
If I could. The funniest part about Shoma being Kevin Hart means he'd have to do the bit of the cussing at his teacher. Except in the battle, if
No,
you just
you
go,
won't. You don't have to.
Sire
Oh.
told me to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business, you bitch!
Also, they should definitely make it so that everybody still has like their Japanese name equivalent. So that way it's just a bunch of like Americans and British people just calling each other Japanese names for no fucking reason.
Oh my god!
The role of Takimaru Yakusuki will be played by Robert Downey Jr. Well, maybe you better hurry up and crack that egg, because it'd be awkward if I punched. No, I'm just doing a fucking shitty Iron
Tom
Man.
Holland will now be, or Tom Holland will be playing the Undying Flames boy. Do we really not know the whole truth yet?
Mr.
Was
Takumi,
Eito
Mr.
right?
Samino.
And he's like acting like that. And he's talking to
Tom Holland
Markiplier.
impression.
Oh, Mr. Samino, oh, what are we gonna do? Don't worry, Undying Flames boy. We got it under control. We got it under control.
And then Michael Cera is just Eito in the cage.
Well, even if he was, it's no use asking him now. His version of him had only been there for 3 days. He doesn't know all the things he told me in the defense room back then. Still, though, maybe I'll go talk to him anyway. Everyone else is probably there already. Alright, cool, let's go.
The role of Ima will be played by Seth Rogen.
But then his cock now.
Sister Dearest, wanna smoke some weed?
And his sister Kako will be played by Millie Bobby Brown.
No, she'll just be played by the same person because she's a Disney
It's just
actor.
Seth Rogen wearing a wig.
Oh, hey, Takumi.
Brother Dearest, this tastes like shit.
Already.
Shut the fuck up.
That's a good one.
Yeah, he's gonna look like a bunch of freaky monsters to him.
For me, that's actually a compliment.
Shut the fuck up, man.
But I
Actually,
hate
a
compliments.
promotion, in fact. Most of the time, I'm more on the level of something a monster would have left in the fucking litter box. Why did I say fucking?
I'm literally poop from a butt.
I'm pooping.
You're monster poop? But that's interesting in a whole different way.
His hatred of mankind seems to be the real deal at any rate.
He even said we should all be destroyed.
All
Just shreds,
lines
you
up
say.
with what you and Siri told us.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do with him now? Chuck him in a barrel of used needles and see what he catches?
Now we're gonna bury you.
It implies we have a collection of dirty needles for some reason.
You could come
What
with
do
a
you
gift
think we should do, Hideko?
probably.
Make him extra dirty. Ooh, yes, you've been awfully quiet today, Miss Shizuhara. Something on your mind? A penny for your thoughts?
No, not really.
Huh?
Hiriko's eyes darted toward me, almost like just watching to see how I'd handle all this.
I'll go along with whatever you say, Mr. Hiroko. Would you like his
Man, I have
appendix?
just
I'll bring it to you on a
I've just
silver
used
platter.
control. fucking
Damn,
much, Darumi. Goddamn.
She's already gay maxing and it's only been 3 days.
She really was a G for that one.
I'll leave the decision to Takumi.
Huh?
You're the one who stopped Ato last night. You could have killed him then, but you didn't. I can only assume you had a good reason for sparing him.
Honestly, I don't think I did.
I'd be suspicious if I showed up a dead body.
It just didn't feel real to kill another human being in cold blood. I don't know though. Was that really all there was to it?
You know, an insignificant pile of poop, monster poop like me has no right to weigh in on this.
Poop.
Wow.
But I think we should let Ato live too.
We should beat Ato to death. Dicks.
He seems really smart, so if we play our cards right, he might be useful to us.
Everyone should get a stick and take it. You gotta respect life too. Even soup stock carries the soul of the veggies used to make it.
Damn true.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're agreed on letting Ato live then? He shouldn't be a threat so long as he stays in his cage. It's got some kind of weird tech to negate his powers.
Look, so long as he doesn't come out of his cage and he does just fine, we'll be fine.
So I don't get to rip out his appendix? If this were a killing game, he'd be a perfect candidate for the first murder victim.
Didn't even know to respond to that. The matter was decided. Ato would be kept in his cage in the courtyard from now on. As the others left, no one spared a word for the prisoner himself. All they gave him was brief glares of contempt. Fucking hate that guy.
Takumi, you did come here from the future, didn't you? You seem intent on hiding it now, but that's what's going on here, isn't it? You're keeping it secret from the others. It's okay, you don't have to explain why. I can figure that part out for myself. Unlike the rest of them, I'm not an idiot.
Ouch. But fair.
Did they tell you my story about reading your plan and your diary?
Oh yes, I could tell right away you'd made up some excuse. So I went along with it. I told them I really did keep a diary and that I'd written down my plan to kill Sirei in it. I played the part perfectly, if I do say so myself.
Why though?
Why?
It's your angle.
What indeed? Maybe I just didn't want to let them in on the truth. What really happened that night is a secret between you and me now. Technically, Sirei and the creature wreathed in flames know too. But still.
The creature. In other words, he saw an opportunity and took it. He's holding on to the information until he can use it to his advantage.
Speaking of that thing made of undying flames.
Stop right there! I don't have to tell you anything. I'm asking the questions here. The you I fought in the future said that you learned the truth about this war. A truth not even I knew. Do you have any idea what that could have meant?
I'm not the same person you knew in that timeline. I'm as clueless as you are. Not that I would like to know why humanity is forging such an abhorrent war. Of course, you could tell me that yourself, couldn't you?
I left without saying any more. I looked back just once. Ato was watching me intently, his eyes alight with intelligence and malice. What a series of descriptors. That afternoon, after lunch we made our way to the war room to speak to Sirei.
Never did get a chance to get you to spill the beans about the truth this morning.
You are going to tell us, aren't you?
When we asked yesterday, you said it wasn't something you could decide on your own.
Which means there's something above you calling the shots, right?
Yeah, but don't sweat it. I got permission. I'll tell you everything.
Oh, okay, that's convenient.
All right then.
No time like the present, I say.
Go ahead and tell us. What's going on here?
Zira nodded and began his explanation. None of it was new information to me, though. It was the same stuff I'd learned during my first 100 days. World Death, Cryptogloba, the Exodus Project, the artificial satellite. The boy made of undying flames in his physical body in the defense room. The existence of Second to Last Defense Academy and the 5 other fighters there. It all felt so familiar. There was nothing there to surprise or unnerve me. Everybody else was just as shocked as I'd expected, though. When it was all done, they stood there dumbfounded, trying in vain to take it all in. That shit was fucking crazy. By the time C-Ray had finished his explanation, the whole day had passed by. So, what exactly does this all mean for us?
Weren't you listening? We're about to hold a killing game, duh.
Nobody said anything about that.
In other words, we need to defend this school for the next 97 days.
When we do that, the missiles that the baby has been charging up will be launched.
The baby.
One final attack to wipe out all remaining life.
Including the invaders.
And that'll stop world death once and for all.
It's basically like winning a killing game on a worldwide MMO scale.
But we ain't gonna get caught up in it ourselves.
Right before the attack, we'll board an escape pod.
And take off into outer space.
Then we'll join the rest of humanity back on the artificial satellite.
Yeah.
I knew you guys would get it. How could you not when I explained it so well?
For some reason, Hiruka remained silent throughout all this. She refused to even make eye contact with any of us. At least she was thinking hard about something.
And this explanation is up to elevate your will to a fight to a whole new level, am I right?
Hell yeah. I'm ready for this.
Let's kill a whole bunch of invaders!
Yeah, you've convinced me! Means making it back to the satellite alive? Then I'm in!
I'll give it my best shot. I may need a couple barf bags, though. I'll fight too. I'll do whatever it takes to protect my dear brother.
What? But sister dearest.
Don't try to stop me. You can say what you want, but my mind's made up.
I'm doing it!
I don't think I've ever heard you speak so forcefully. I guess that's that then.
What?
Yeah?
How about you, Shoma?
Honestly, I don't think a festering dung beetle like me would be able of any real use. But I felt this weird surge of power pulsing through my body last night. I feel like I've ascended to a new level. I don't know what festering stag beetle.
Uh-huh.
I fucked that up line so bad. I fucked your mom!
Yeah, man.
I hope you didn't do it like that line, though.
Fuck that. Takumi, Hiriko. You two have been fighting from the start, so I guess there's no point in asking you, huh?
We'll be fighting with a full team win our next defensive battle then.
Seems that way. Let's all work together and wipe out those rotten invaders.
Oh yeah, I'm really feeling it now.
Really feeling it.
Come on, let's do a little motivational cheer to celebrate. All together now.
Fuck no!
Special Defense Unit, best in the world, indestructible and undefeated.
How the hell did we memorize this that quick?
Never yield. Special Defense Unit, fight on.
God damn.
Never mind the fact that you can hear people who aren't present.
It's fine, don't worry about it. Fortunately, or perhaps fortunately, I didn't get caught up in the pep rally mood Sirei had going on. In my last timeline, Gaku, Tsubasa, Shoma, and the twins had made up their minds to fight until much later. Had hearing the truth really motivated them that much? Or did that sudden boost in power have more to do with it, like in Shoma's case? Was the juiced-up cryptoglobin flowing through them giving them more confidence than before? Either way, I was grateful that I wouldn't have to convince them to fight all over again. At the same time, though, this given history would change again, deviating from the future I knew even more. When I thought of it that way, I couldn't help feeling uneasy. I felt an intense gaze upon me. I looked around and locked eyes with Hiroko. She was looking back at me, also with a weirdly uneasy look on her face. It'd be funny if this is actually the last ultimate final route and it's a Takumi x Hiroko scenario too. The meeting in the war room came to a close. After a somber late dinner, the others decided to turn in for the night. I did the same and returned to my room. I lay down on my bed to just space out for a while. But then I got up and went to the door to greet my late night visitor.
Huh?
Yuriko? What's up?
I wanted to ask you something.
Oh? What is it?
After we spoke to Ato in the courtyard, I went back to his room. I searched it from end to end, but I didn't find any diary.
I ate it.
You've been lying to us, haven't you?
What? Me? Lie? I don't know what you're talking about.
You're from the future. You traveled back in time somehow and ended up here. That's how you really knew what Ato was up to. Am I wrong?
Being confronted with the truth so abruptly threw me through a loop. My face tensed up and my palms began to sweat. How can you possibly know that? I realized too late that I shouldn't have said that. I was practically admitting she was right. Yuriko must have realized it too, although in her case she seemed to relax a little.
I thought so. Well, that's all I wanted to know. I'll be going now.
Hey, come back! Tell me what this is all about. I know you were acting weird today. Ever since yesterday when I lied to the others, actually. When they all left, you stayed behind and you asked why. You didn't look happy either. What do you mean by that? Just how much do you know anyway? Yuriko didn't answer. She looked away. Her brows were furrowed and she was biting her lip in thought. We stood there in silence for a while until she gave a sigh and spoke up again.
Let me sleep on it.
God damn it!
I'll tell you everything tomorrow if I don't change my mind before then.
You will?
Yes. But I'll tell you one thing right now. Two, in fact.
Two.
Keeping your time travel secret from the others was probably the right choice. The same goes for not killing Ato.
Yay, I'm being validated after hours and hours and hours and hours of making the wrong decisions. Huh?
Until tomorrow, then.
Alright, I'm gonna go die in my sleep.
And then that was it, and it just cuts to the fucking credits. With that, Hiroko left the room, leaving me alone with my confusion and angst. I'm so angsty. I'm sick of this crap.
Starts jerking it down.
That's what he does every night, Joshy. That's a given.
Yeah, but
What
it's
are we
an
doing
angsty
tonight,
hero.
boys? The same thing we do every night! Jacking it down face style!
Now that you've had your breakfast, I have two very important announcements to make.
Jacking
If
it
AC
down
was here,
face
he probably
style
would
is
have
now
quoted the
banned.
Darumi word for word.
Announcements?
That's
What
right.
about skinning infant babies?
No,
First
the
of all-
one about pizza and cheese.
Oh.
I could go
First
for
of
a
all,
pizza right now.
I've decided to give you the run of the school. Every classroom is now unlocked. I'd originally planned to open them up little by little, but I was really touched by your show of determination yesterday.
Yay!
Consider this your reward.
Oh, thanks,
Your
bitch.
eternal reward.
Oh, I love that weapon.
Awesome! Dibs up first, try in the guillotine room.
Whatever that is, we don't have one here.
Boo!
What about the second announcement?
In order to make a more efficient fighting unit, you need a team leader. Invaders have commanders, so we should have one too, and the position goes to...
Seriously? You want me to be the leader?
No one
Nobody
said
even
that.
said anything close to that.
Nobody said anything yet. Ew.
Bitch, shut your bitch ass up!
Slap. Yeah, besides, it's Sumino.
Yep.
Huh? Me?
That's right.
That's
You
right.
exposed the traitor in our midst and saved your commanding officer from a terrible fate.
You're like sick as fuck, man. I love you forever. I love you 5,000.
I hate you 3,000.
You've also demonstrated your ability to rally others behind you. Your personality makes you a perfect candidate, too. What do you guys think? Any objections?
I think it's a good idea.
Bus is like, yo, Loki.
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
I'll cast my vote for Takumi too. It's Shoma and the girls again. Although in my case, it's probably only worth 0.00000000001% of a normal vote.
Always the Red Ranger that leads the team in those hero shows. Takumi's got red hair, so he should do fine.
It's a good bit.
My dear sister and I dress in red too, but Mr. Sumino's probably the better choice.
Pushing them out of the way. This isn't about you!
I had a vision that this would happen. Takumi will lead us all toward a brighter future.
Fine. If that's how y'all feel, I'll step down and let Takumi take over. I'm more of the cool outsider type anyway.
More like the sex offender type.
How about you, Shizuhara?
Hirko took a moment to think about it before answering.
I have no reason to oppose this decision.
Good enough for me.
What an incredible non-answer.
Takumi Sumino, I hereby confer upon you the position of Captain of the Special Defense Unit.
Yay, everybody's gonna push their fucking
Captain
bullshit onto
Takumi.
me.
I expect you to help your team members grow and lead them all towards a spectacular victory.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Spectacular victory. What was I
Not towards a
supposed to-
testicular victory.
What was I supposed to say?
That's
Thanks,
painful.
but no thanks. I don't think anyone would have let a weasel like me, let me weasel out of it like that. Instead, I resigned myself to the inevitable and nodded. Yeah, okay. I'll do my best. I mumbled a half-assed acceptance. Everyone said things like, "Nice to meet you, Captain," or "Don't let us down, Captain." I think they were just teasing me, though. After a few slaps in the back, they filed out of the cafeteria. One of them slapped me on the ass, but I'm not sure who, actually.
It was actually Shoma.
He's not tall enough.
Sorry, Takumi. I didn't mean it in a weird way. I just couldn't reach hand.
Last to leave was Hiroko. I hurried over to her before she could get out the door. Hiroko, wait!
What is it?
What do you think it is? We're supposed to talk. You told me you would tell me what you've been hiding today.
I don't remember making any such promise.
What?
I said I'd tell you everything if I didn't change my mind.
Kron?
Hello?
Kron? Hello? Kron?
Hello?
Guys?
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Kaneko.
go ahead. Talk.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, my thing kind of cut out and froze for a moment. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can still hear you.
We've always heard you.
That was super weird. It just froze for a second. You guys sounded like robots.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, at least I can see the next screen, though.
I thought about it all last night, and unfortunately for you, I did change my mind.
Hiroko, you're starting to piss me the fuck off.
You've gotta be
Bitch.
kidding me!
I have never kidded anyone in my entire life.
Bullshit.
Hiroko pushed her glasses up the bridge of her nose for emphasis. She looked tired out somehow. That
Fucking
wasn't.
nerd.
I fucked up the cadence because that wasn't where I was expecting it to go. I thought you were on my side.
Your side?
You did object when Siri made me captain.
That doesn't mean I approve of you.
God damn it!
I just thought that if you were leading the team, it would make things easier for me. Much better to have a figurehead in place so no one will bother me.
Why does she feel like this?
Shadow leader.
A figurehead?
In other words, you're a puppet leader.
You could have just taken the position yourself.
I'm really not the type to take the lead. Besides, I've seen this play out before.
What are you talking about?
Forget about what I just said last night. Just move forward and do whatever you believe is best.
You're right. Now I'm going to think about what you said just now. With that, Hiroko turned and left. The clacking of her heels echoed throughout the hallway. The cafeteria. The cackle of her laugh echoed throughout the cafeteria. Down the hall and eventually faded away completely. She got on her broom afterwards and fucked off. I couldn't stop thinking about what Hiroko had said. How did she know I traveled back in time? She told me to forget all about it, but that was easier said than done. Couldn't focus on anything else. My mind kept drifting back to this mystery. This mysterious mystery. I needed to get the truth out of her. There had to be a way to convince her to tell me what she knew. Having decided that, I wandered around the school looking for her. By the time I actually found her, the sun had already started to sink below the western horizon. I found Hiroko in the war room. Sirei was there too. They hadn't noticed me, but seemed to be talking about something serious. I hid behind a nearby pillar, hoping I could listen in on them. In the end, couldn't hear a thing. If those two were talking in secret, it must have been about something important. What were they keeping from me? I was getting more and more curious. I cupped my head around my ear, but all I could hear was my pulse and the electronic buzzing of the nearby machinery. Damn it! Cursing wouldn't help. I knew that. All I could do was watch them as they carried on their mysterious conversation.
You cursed more.
Just yelling, like, really loudly from the back room, like, fuck! I was just there for, like, that for a pretty long time.
Damn it.
Eventually, Sirei handed Hiroko something. It was small and fit into the palm of her hand. I couldn't make out what it was from where I was standing. Did she get some kind of allowance from him? No, it couldn't be. Whatever it was, Hiroko slipped into her clothes and slipped it into her clothes and left the war room. Sarah followed suit a little while after. How mysterious. All that time and I still didn't find anything useful. What could Hiroko have been talking to Sirei about? And what was that thing he gave her? I should go after her. Still have so many questions that need answering. It was past 11 p.m. by the time I headed back to the roof. I was still reluctant to give up and go to bed, though, so I decided to knock on Hiroko's door instead. But when I got there, her ass was not there. There was no one there. It was like Hiroko had disappeared completely. This is ridiculous. Just where did she go? There, wondering to myself, I heard a noise. It sounded like propellers? I looked over the railing and down into the schoolyard. There, hovering near the wall of fire, was a drone with a fire extinguisher mounted to it. And standing next to it, Hiroko! Hiroko activated the extinguisher and created a hole in the wall. She stepped through it and out into the night. Where's she running off to now? I scrambled down the stairs, hoping it wasn't too late to catch her. I arrived in the entrance hall, and sure enough, one of the fire extinguishers was missing. I grabbed the remaining one and headed outside. Once I was past the wall, I walked around for a while, but didn't see any trace of Hiroko. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. She could be anywhere out here. But now that I'd come this far, I couldn't just give up. Between what she told me last night and her conversation with Sirei today, Hiroko had a lot of explaining to do. I wanted to know why she was wandering around off school grounds at night, too. Just what is she up to? Still glancing around, I made my way down to a narrow alleyway between two crumbling old buildings. That's when I saw it. As I was turning a corner, I caught sight of someone. They were a pretty long distance away. Oh, hi, Rendy. It's dark, too. Shout out to Hiroko. True. Yeah, she is an Int J. That's right, they confirmed that recently. She's an Int J, yeah. It was dark, too, so I couldn't make out any details. But even from behind, it was obvious enough who it was. Hiroko. She was standing outside the entrance to a building on the edge of the town ruins. It didn't look like a house. Probably some kind of office or facility. He looked around her one last time before slipping inside and disappearing from view. I hurried after her. What is this place? Guess I'll head inside. I went through the entrance gate and headed toward the main building. I opened the door and slowly and quietly as I could, and went inside. Right away I noticed that one of the doors in the hall was slightly ajar, and light was spilling out from the room beyond. I crept closer and peered through. What the? So Sirei has facilitated this device. He gave her the item to use it. My hand shot up to my mouth, but I almost said that out loud.
Yo, holy shit, we're playing on Doris, let's go.
No, wait, that's 115, actually. Hiroko was in there, alright.
That's Kino Dekotan!
But she had, to be fair, that also was a teleporter in it, you know? But she hadn't noticed I was here yet. I noticed some kind of large machine casing a few feet away from the door. I had to go activate the hidden song first. I darted in and snuck behind it. Phew! With a sigh of relief, I took another look around the room. It was packed with weird-looking machinery, most of it rusting or broken. Maybe this was a research lab once? Doesn't look like it's been used in a long time. I poked my head out from my hiding spot to see what Hiroko was doing. She seemed to be operating one of the machines, pausing every now and then to adjust her glasses.
That should do it. Now.
She walked over to a giant locker and pulled the door open.
Oh! This is where the slips were coming from!
Okay.
Oh! So every time we've seen one of these motherfuckers, it's somebody using the device to go into a different timeline. Oh!
That makes sense.
Holy shit,
Wait,
that's
does that
Alright.
mean
insane and
Hiroko
awesome.
and Takumi were doing the beans? Were they doing the beans?
I guess. I don't know. Who knows?
Other people have
We'll
learned
find
about the
out, I
device
suppose.
previously.
The only thing to know is to go forward.
I
Inside
suppose so.
Damn, this would be a crazy thing to see if you picked this fucking route first.
Full
Inside
speed
were-
ahead.
Inside were, well, they were some kind of all-body suits, like what deep-sea divers or astronauts would wear. There were several hanging in that locker, more than 10 at least. There were helmets too, old-timey, heavy-looking ones. Hiroko grabbed the suit and helmet and took them out of the locker. Wait, she's not gonna change right here, is she? The thought of being here while she undressed got me really nervous. Luckily or unluckily, she didn't actually strip down. To put the suit on
Boy,
over her clothes.
I wonder who wrote that line.
I got a boner. I woke up with a boner.
Now I got a boner.
I believe it was Uchikoshi.
Mm-hmm.
There, ready to go.
No, you gotta keep your hand over the race when you're doing the voice from the fucking diving suit.
There. I'm running out of time. If I don't make the leap soon.
Did she say leap? What was that all about?
Quantum leap?
The back.
So then what's
back
with
of
the
room.
fucking bees? Why the
What's with
bee?
the
I guess this is
bees?
why.
Hold up.
This is why
What
this
is
one
with
is
the bee?
locked.
At the back of the room was a control console of some kind. Hiroko walked up to it and brought her fist down on a big red button. That done, she stepped up to a circular platform next to the machine. She got to the center of it and stood there. Then, particles of light started to fill the space around her.
No, she's about to go back and punch.
Wait a minute! What the heck? I had no idea what was going on. My pulse was racing. My mind was drawing a complete blank. There was just one thought in my head. One thought and a rising sense of panic. Hiroko was going to disappear. I'd never see her again. I couldn't let that happen!
Hiroko!
We then morphed into a singular being. Whoa, new animation! Oh, yeah! I'm not really sure what happened after that, but when I came to... Oh, shit! I was on the floor and
that's why
Hiroko
they
was
were
holding me in
suit-
her arms. At least I think it was Hiroko. She had a helmet on, so I couldn't tell for sure. The next moment, though, the question was answered.
Takumi, are you alright? Get a hold of yourself.
It was muffled, but it was unmistakably Hiroko's voice. I felt a wave of relief wash over me, followed by a sharp pain.
What were you thinking? Jumping in without a leap suit.
Leap suit? Is that what the thing you're wearing is called?
Yes.
Hiroko, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Leap without one of these. It puts an incredible amount of strain on your body.
What's a parallel leap?
She didn't answer, and because of the helmet, I couldn't see what kind of expression she had in her face.
What are you doing here?
She really just said like a bunch of pronouns at him and just went like, what?
I think the word you're looking for... What's the word? Proper nouns, not pronouns.
Proper nouns, probably.
Pronouns and proper nouns are different things.
Very different.
Legend!
Now it's more like 200.
Like 200 lines!
How's the rest of your body?
It feels numb. I don't think I can move. I feel really cold and nauseous too.
Just let it out, Takumi.
If you're going to throw up, do it after I leave.
Leave? Where are you going?
Back to the academy.
You're going back already? Why?
I don't have time to explain. It's already past midnight.
Midnight? What day is it now then?
Day 5, technically.
Late night, day 4, or early morning, day 5?
What does it matter? Are you trying to waste my time?
Yeah, that's an Uchikoshi line right there.
Ugh, I have to go. You stay here and rest. I mean it. Don't you dare move from this spot.
Yuriko stepped away from me and made her way to a nearby locker. Not the locker she'd taken the leap suit from, a different one. She opened the door, revealing 2 drones, both fitted with fire extinguishers. Huh? 2? That didn't seem right. If Yuriko used one of them to leave the school, where did the other one come from? I left the extinguisher I used outside, leaning against the wall. It couldn't have ended up here somehow, could it? While I was still trying to make sense of everything, Yuriko grabbed one of the machines and rushed out the door, still wearing her leap suit. After lying there for a while, the feeling started coming back to my legs. Pretty soon I was able to move around again and got to my feet. I'm still in the same place I was before, right? It looks the same anyway. What happened when I dove into that circle of light after Yuriko? And how long did I black out for? It didn't feel like very long. A minute at most. What could have happened during that minute? Nay's thinking about it now. I should go after Yuriko. I went to the locker and took out the other extinguisher drone. The paint hadn't completely faded yet, but I pushed through it and made my way outside.
This is gonna go swiftly.
I know where Yuriko was going. You know, I'm actually a little bit curious. Is it gonna... if I go to the chapter select... Okay, it's still, like, on this route, physically. I thought it maybe would, like, tell us which one it was. I knew Yuriko was going. She told me herself. Back to the academy. I still didn't get why, though. Yuriko had left the school in the dead of night, went to a weird research lab, then went right back to the school again. What was she doing? What was it all for? I kept pondering these questions and made my way through the ruins. Eventually I came inside of a familiar territory. Last Defense Academy. Standing there just like I'd left it. Now where's Yuriko?
Where is Hideko?
What? Who killed Cannibal? Who killed Hannibal?
Cannibal? Oh, that's a different person.
Who killed a cannibal? Oh, she's the morgue!
Morgue?
That place doesn't exist unless it's the bad timeline!
No, it still exists.
I mean, yeah, but we don't really go in there at all unless it's the bad timeline.
There's multiple.
Huh? Isn't this classroom usually locked? Looks like I can get inside it now. Huh? What is that? Oh, it's gonna be Eito's body! Several desks were lined up in the strange classroom. And there was something lying on top of one of them. Something vaguely human-shaped under a white sheet. Slowly walked up to it, grabbed the white sheet, and pulled it off. What?
Eito? No. It can't be. He was shut up in his cage. There's no way he could have gotten out. So then how? How did he get here? And why is he dead?
Before I could do anything. A loud noise erupted from somewhere else in the school. Something came from above me. Confused and bewildered, I rushed into the hall at the top of up the top of the stairs. When I got to the 3rd floor, I heard the noise again. It's coming from the infirmary. Need your lunch. Rec room. Infirmary. Somebody was collapsed in the corner of the room. In one corner of the room. She still had the weird suit on, but her helmet was gone now. I could see her face clearly. It was Yuriko. I scrambled over to her and propped her up, just like she'd done for me earlier.
Yuriko, are you okay? Come on, hang in there.
I shook her shoulders, and her eyelids fluttered open. When she saw me, her eyes went wide with shock. And then for some reason, she kicked me in the stomach. Ugh!
Damn, alright.
I went flying like a rag doll. I smacked it into a corpse recovery drone and it fell to the ground with a clatter. And that wasn't the end of it either. When I looked up, Hiroko was standing right in front of me. She reached down and began squeezing my neck hard. I should have wrenched my head clean off.
Hiroko, what are you doing? Please, stop it.
Tried to pry her hand off of me, but I wasn't strong enough. Whatever happened in the research facility had taken too much of a toll on me.
Hiroko, at this rate, I'm really gonna...
I never got to finish. The next moment I blacked out completely.
Search Kumi gets that a lot.
See, that's what happens when you jerk face down, head style too much. I didn't know how much time passed after that. My consciousness drifted back at some point, for a little while. Everything was still kind of fuzzy, though. Hold on a second. Hold up, hold up! I'm doing something. Give me a second. And we're back. Okay. My vision was blurry and it was hard to make out what was going on around me. But I had the vague impression of someone standing in front of the Revive-O-Matic. It was Hiroko. There was a corpse recovery drone on the floor next to her. Somebody inside? I really couldn't tell from where I was. I tried to sit up, but in the state I was in, I couldn't even lift my head up. So I just lay there and watched. The last thing I saw was the recovery drone getting sucked into the larger machine. And then everything went black again. The next time I woke up, it was a lot more sudden and a lot more violent. I was on my feet, forced to stand with my arms held behind my back. Don't tell me. Was all that just an act?
People do tell me I have a talent for inhabiting a character.
You sure fooled me.
It's me. I was Hiroko all along.
Yeah, I know. I looked over to the Revive-O-Matic. It was empty, and the drone from before was gone.
I only wish this was just a play. Then maybe we could rewrite the script so I wouldn't have make such a terrible mistake.
Mistake?
I couldn't save it.
I had no idea what Hiroko was talking about, but it felt like it would be a bad idea to press her on it. Her voice was small and fragile in a way. I hadn't heard before. A way I hadn't heard before. Bleh.
Well, we're done here. Let's get going.
Huh?
We're going back. Back to where we belong.
Play this shitty campsite song.
Wait, Hiroko, tell me what's going on. Why are we going back there?
You mean the lab?
You would not be surprised how much I can bitch at you to tell me things. There's some kind of research facility, right? What kind of research do they do here? Hiroko wouldn't answer me. She just kept going, leaving me no choice but to follow her. Hiroko, please tell me what's going on. I'm so lost. It's bad enough that we're in this weird lab, but also I saw a body back at the school.
A body?
Yeah, it was Ato. Saw him with my own 2 eyes. He was in the classroom on the 2nd floor. He'd been drained. He was just a dried up husk.
I see.
Is that all? Aren't you shocked by that?
Not especially.
Seriously? Hiroko turned away, shutting down any further conversation. She began flipping switches and turning dials on different pieces of machinery around the room. I trailed after her, asking question after question, but she ignored me and just kept working. Then she opened the larger locker.
Put this on.
That was the most she'd said to me in a while.
Well, how do you like it?
You called this a leap suit, right?
See how it adjusted to fit your height? That's one of its special functions.
Oh, I see.
It will
Effective
automatically
reuse
shrink
of
your
assets.
stretch to the dimensions of whoever wears it.
Effective reuse of assets.
It's not like I'm insecure of being short or anything.
Well, we should get going.
Kiriko stepped away from me. Yes, my thoughts are also in the hazmat suit.
Yeah, I was about to say.
She pressed the red button on the control console and stepped into the round platform like I'd seen her do before.
Come on, hurry.
She barked an order at me, and I instinctively complied.
It'll start any moment now.
What will?
3, 2, 1.
Hack into the gate!
Ah, my eyes.
Hack the.
We're
My eardrums
teleporting.
burn! My ears burn.
Hideko, I didn't get to pick up my pack-a-punched gun, though.
It's done.
Huh?
Let's head back.
What? Back where?
Are we going to go through this every time? Where else would we be going back to?
Hideko stepped off the platform and hung up her leap suit in the locker. I did the same, so it's only at a loss about what was going on.
Don't tell anyone what you've seen here today. You understand what will happen if you do, don't you?
Behind her glasses, her eyes were filled with murderous intent. I gulped nervously and nodded. It was around 4 a.m. when we got back to the school, and still dark. My list of questions I wanted to ask Kiriko was fast approaching 300, but I didn't have the energy to bring any of them up. My body got put through the ringer at the lab, then kicked and strangled shortly after. No wonder I was exhausted. She still hasn't apologized for any of that. Oh well, only one thing to do now.
Sleep.
I went back to my room and fell onto my bed. All of a sudden, I
damn it,
felt more
Kikumi.
tired than I had in a long time. I allowed myself to relax and soon fell into a deep, deep sleep. Sweep.
Deep weep. Deep weep.
I woke up and went outside, realizing I must have slept away most of the day. I didn't feel so tired or beaten up anymore, but my head was still as fuzzy as ever. Not so much from fatigue as the 300 or so questions swirling around in my head. For now, I decided to focus on just one of them, and I knew which one. Ato dead? Ato dead?
Well, is Ato dead?
Ato dead?
Is he
Hashtag
dead?
Ato dead? Wait, he alive? Huh? Ato, you're...
What's the matter, Takumi? You look like you've seen a ghost. Not that I've ever seen a ghost myself, or seen how you look when you've seen one. When you think about it, isn't that expression a little problematic? I mean, it's hardly showing proper respect towards the dead. Or me.
Alive. In response to my comment, Ato put his hands on the bars of the cage and pushed against them.
Last time I checked, yes. If I were a ghost, I'd have phased out of here a long time ago.
What's going on here? I saw his body just last night, didn't I?
Seriously, Takumi, what's wrong? Did you come across a corpse that looked like me or something?
He's quick on the uptake, as always. I barely said anything and he already figured it out already.
You might not believe it, but I know how to keep a secret. I still haven't told anyone about you coming from the future. If you need someone to talk to confidentially, I'm always here. Come on, tell me what happened.
Don't tell anyone! Maybe I should tell him.
Maybe I should
Any
tell
better than take that risk.
Peter.
I left without saying another word.
Now, Ato, whatever you do, don't eat this pie.
At night. The others ate a sumptuous dinner in the cafeteria before heading back to their rooms. Damn, he broke out the fucking thesaurus for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I struggled to force down a few spoonfuls of rice porridge, put it aside, and stopped Hiriko before she could leave. That's the first time I think we've we've learned exactly what Takumi has for dinner, and it's about as boring as I would have expected.
What, the rice porridge?
Yeah. Hiriko, have you got a minute? I really gotta talk to you.
I really need to talk to you.
I really need to talk to you.
This is that classroom that's always locked.
Yeah. I asked Siri to unlock it for us.
Why did you bring me here?
This is where I found it. This is where I saw Ato's body last night. He had all the blood drained out of him. Someone must have absorbed his cryptoglobin. But then, when I checked again today, the body wasn't here. But that's not the weirdest part. Ato's still alive. How are you this fucking dense, man? Oh, a second.
What do you mean?
He's in his cage like normal. I even spoke to him.
And?
Got to thinking in the end. This has to do with that weird lab, doesn't it? You mentioned something called a parallel leap before. The morphogenetic fields. That's what we did when we used that machine, right? Still don't really get it, but I get the feeling that's why so much just doesn't seem to add up. Yuriko was silent. It wasn't all that surprising. The way she'd been acting, I didn't expect her to tell me everything just like that. But I wasn't giving up. Instead, I ushered her into another room.
Why here?
He spoke to Siri about... Oh, fuck me. God damn it. He spoke to Siri about something important in here yesterday. This is actually like new dialogue.
Oh, sorry. You were spying on us?
I'd prefer it if you didn't put it like that.
Either way, it's not a pleasant habit.
I'm not a pleasant person. When he finished talking, Siri gave you something. What was it?
Just some dried kombu in case I got hungry.
Okay, now tell me the truth. Again, no answer. I sighed, shook my head, and moved on.
Quite the little tour of the school you're taking me on.
Huh? This'll be our last stop. Last night I rushed in here and found you passed out in the corner. I had no idea what had happened, and things only got more confusing from there. When you woke up, you kicked me in the stomach and tried to strangle me. Maybe you can explain that? Oop. I was like, my mouse seems to have gone a bit lost. There we go. You still haven't apologized for that, you know.
I didn't have a lot of choice in the matter. It was a regrettable accident.
Fuck. An accident that nearly killed me.
Fine, I'm sorry. You've got your apology. Can I go now?
Kyotoko was already turning to leave, but I grabbed her arm before she could go any further. I'm not done yet. After you nearly killed me, I came to, just for a minute. And I saw you in front of the Revive-O-Matic with the corpse recovery drone. Who is inside that drone, Hiroko? You said I couldn't save him. Him? Who? Who were you talking about? Were you talking about whoever was in the recovery drone?
Is that all you wanted to ask?
Hold on a second. Fuck me. Yeah. Just one more thing. This one's the most important of all. You already know that time travel exists. You knew I came here from the future. How? Hiroko pushed aside a lock of her long, silky hair and looked away. She was clearly nervous. She was biting her lip, fiddling with her choker, tapping her heels. Finally, she made up her mind and spoke up.
All right. I'll tell.
You will?
On one condition.
Stop making that dumbass fucking pose, Jesus.
Starting tomorrow, I'm going to have a lot to do. I might struggle to get it all done by myself, so I'll need someone to help with it.
You mean me?
Naturally.
What exactly would you want me to do?
Just do as you're told. Follow my instructions and don't ask questions. I need to be able to work in peace without stooping to explain things to you. It's stupid. Stop, fuck me. Provided the work gets done, I'll answer all of your questions on the evening of day 9.
Fucking... Oh! You really will this time, right?
I'm falling asleep.
You're not gonna change your mind again?
I give you my word. Just so long as you hold up your end of the bargain.
Hiroko looked me dead in the eye. I met her gaze without flinching. Okay, you've got yourself a deal.
Bitchin'.
Swag. I don't even know why I'm yawning. This is the most invested I've been in, like, months of playing this game. Hiroko called on me in my room shortly before dawn the next morning.
I'll get right to the point. I'm going to second last defense academy today, and I want you to come with me. I'm sure you understand why we're going.
To get Nigo and the others, right? Hiroko nodded. It was no surprise she knew about the other campus. She had explained it to everyone a few days ago, after all. Hey, wait a minute! Today? You don't mean right now, do you?
Of course.
It's not even 4:30.
Sorry. Time is of the essence. We need to be back here before tomorrow.
Tomorrow was day 7. This is the day the first commander we faced came back to fight us again. You mean for the battle? How do you know about that already?
And that's a penalty. I told you not to ask questions. Or are you incapable of holding up your end of the deal?
I'm a very inquisitive boy, okay? I reluctantly held back the torrent of questions welling up inside of me.
Now go and wake the others up.
Huh?
We'll need more than 2 of us for this journey. We need to put together an excursion team.
Okay, but why do I have to be the one to do it?
I know it's such a pain, isn't it? Are you starting to see why I made you captain now?
I decided to run things by Siri before getting the others involved.
In my future, the other academy was attacked on day 10. During that battle, Moko was taken prisoner and later killed. It's better for us to avoid losing soldiers if we can help it, right? So I was thinking of going there and bringing them back here.
But why so early in the day, though?
Because there will be an invader attack here tomorrow. We'll have to leave soon if we want to make it back in time for that. Sierra spent a few minutes thinking the matter over.
Alright, I'll allow it.
Thanks. There's just one thing worrying me, though. When the attack does come, everyone's probably going to ask how I knew about it. I already decided to tell them about the time travel, so...
Don't sweat it, I'll come up with something.
I felt like it! IDK.
As it happens, I received word from the artificial satellite.
Sierra was, quote-unquote, explaining the situation to the rest of the team.
According to their intel, there's going to be another attack sometime tomorrow. They were able to deduce this by analyzing the enemy's movements from above. There's going to be a lot more of them than you saw on your first day here. So I made the decision to call in the troops from the other campus to supplement our current fighting strength.
I had to hand it to him. He sounded convincing. The others cut to the story without a second thought.
So you're saying we need to get there and get back all before tomorrow?
Utica was playing her part, too. You would never have guessed this was her idea in the first place.
So, who's going and who's staying?
Sumino, Shizuhara, Kawana, and Genzaki. You'll be our excursion team.
It's the...
What about me? I want to go murder the guys at the other campus too.
We are not
It's
going to murder them,
Darumi
Darumi.
and the girls. Also Shoma.
Nobody said anything about murder, Ms. Amamiya.
I get Takumi and Hideko. We've seen they can fight. But why'd you pick the other two?
Yeah, why did you pick us? If we end up having a fight while we're out there, wouldn't Takimaru or Darumi be a better choice?
Yeah, but that would leave us without any experienced fighters back here.
Good point.
Just think about what that would mean if the excursion team didn't make it back in time.
I guess that makes sense.
Can you handle it, Tsubasa?
Yeah, I think so. I haven't eaten today, so if worse comes to worse, I won't have a lot to throw up.
How about you, Shoma?
Oh, he'll be fine. I've been giving him some intensive training the last couple days.
Sick.
Right. That's why I look like this now. Yeah.
He can, okay. He can just, I guess, just do it on command.
Everybody's lost it.
I can even control it now.
Oh,
If I relax a little, I can go back to normal.
Wait, what?
You do it on command.
Sorry, you must have found that pretty revolting, huh?
Nobody spoke. We were all still in shock. Well, not all of us. Shoma himself was fine, and Takemaru since he'd been the one training him. And also, some reason Hiroko wasn't fazed by Shoma's transformation either. Almost as if she'd seen it before. I wonder how!
Anyway, you don't have to worry about me. I'll do my best to be useful in my own trashy way. Do you guys remember when I mentioned feeling a surge of power before? You all felt that too, right?
We all nodded.
I get the feeling that we can do great things with this power.
The flow of time is by nature one of the absolute truths of the world. There's no way that flow can be reversed. Breaking that rule and warping time to your own ends is bound to have consequences.
Like going back in time, I'd broken that absolute law. And the resonance effect that made everyone stronger was already having consequences I hadn't counted on. Gone.
Sorry, I heard one of our dogs howling in the other room and it scared the shit out of me.
Okay.
Let's be on our way. We can't afford to waste time.
Hey, good luck out there.
Y'all take care now.
I missed you, daughter.
Seriously, I just heard our dog Jameson howling. That scared the shit out of me.
Alright, we should probably wrap up for now.
This might be a good place to stop for now.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, with 82 endings under our belt, we're finally, actually, like, for realsies, the last stretch. Like, yeah, no, we're on our way there. Yeah, we're making movements. One. All right. That'll be it for tonight, everybody. We'll see you all on Wednesday. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Bye bye, me.
Good nocturne.